Check it out. We on the scene with the dopest review show you ever seen. We got a hitman and his army. Best believe, bringing you the heat. It's about to get crazy. Hitman in the undead, coming at you live. Spit fire rounds, won't compromise. Doing movies, games, and everything in between. Get ready, y'all.
That's why it didn't work because we're not. There we are.
Yare yare does it, my lady.
There, there we are, guys. Welcome to the program.
Ora! What's up?
Tuesday.
Costa!
There you go. Tuesday. Hey, Stevie. Yeah,
Ora!
pick up the phone.
Ora, Miri!
Tuesday.
Costa!
Oh, I tried to do it again to my coworkers, and they just looked at me weird again. I was like, I had to show them the video. And they're like, "Oh, I get it now." Every time I see them now, I go, "Tusta."
It just like, dude, I answer my work phone like that. People are like, what the fuck? Oh, man. I don't care, dude. It's fun. Fucking that, and every time, you know that song by the Police, and Roxy, Roxy. So there's a version where it's just rocks. So every time it says Roxanne, it's just silence, and then it's just rocks, rocks. Oh, it's gold. So every time that song comes on, I show everybody. Anyway,
Oh my goodness. What's up, Deadheads? Welcome to program. He is Hitario. Okay, the hitman. And I am the darkness in the night. I am the light bright. That'll make you feel all right. I am their man.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I know I've already done that bit. All right.
Sorry, I keep going.
No, wait. I am the wedgie that disrupts
your-
your sporting event.
I was gonna say you're the wedgie that feels my butthole tight.
Hmm.
Not even 3 seconds into the show, I'm already cursing.
We already throwing b-holes.
Damn. That's right, guys. This is the Hitman and the Zambono show. And today we're tackling episode 2 and 3 of
Yeah. Of Dare
Daredevil. There you go. I was like, Daredevil?
Diablo.
Rojo, or was it? Daredevil. We're talking about Invisible Man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's episode what? Like 6?
5? 5? 4? Yeah, around
Yeah, it's
5,
five.
6.
Five,
Around
that's-
there.
It's 5.
We're catching up some one piece,
Mm-hmm.
one tortilla chip. And a lot of things, a little sports in there, a little soccer in there that I want to get off my chest.
You know what I learned today?
What do you learn today?
Los Niños is coming back next week, man.
The finale de los niños, right?
Yeah.
Season finale or series
Dang,
finale,
dude.
something finale.
So we got Peak matching up with Peak. We got Invincible and the boys at the same dang time.
Gizzard.
Gizzard.
So yeah, guys. Oh, quick sidebar. If you guys got the Dodger Yoshi thing and you're selling it up the a-hole, you're an a-hole. You just went there to get it. You know people were gonna buy it. So if you don't like it, just give it to me. I'll buy it off you, but not for a ridiculous price.
Yoshi.
I'll give you $25 and a Pokemon card.
Who is Yoshi? Is he one of the new Japanese players?
He's a pitcher, I think. Dude, can you give me an idea? I gotta get the body of Yoshi and put the player's face on. Oh my gosh! Drop a comment below if you want to see that image. I think his name is Yoshi Yamamoto or something like that, or Taki. Sorry.
It's childish Yoshino.
There you go. This is America. Another video we gotta do. Him coming out just doing the bob.
I have that a clip from that video saved as one of my reacts.
Yeah.
I use it in group chats a lot. Whenever I want to exit the conversation, it's where he's like, and you're like,
He's backing away.
yeah, because it's so weird.
Thing is gets chased.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
That's a music corner right there. Where do we begin? Where's the? Oh, we should put it on the wheel to see where we start. That'd be cool. Next time.
All right.
You go.
The cat wheel.
Since we landed on there, man. Start on there, man.
Man, okay. So, I know I've said this before. Daredevil
Yes.
should be Batman because he's blind and he has sonar.
He's a man bat.
Ghost Rider should be Daredevil because he used to be a Daredevil.
We caught on fire.
So yeah, that was his whole thing. And then Batman should be Ghost Rider because he rides on the coattails of his parents.
That's our show, everybody. We're done. You can't top that fire.
I'm saying, man.
Can't
Even though
top
bats are not
it.
blind, their eyesight is quite good. That is a common misconception. That's what bats want you to believe. Just like minimalism is employed by Big Small to sell more or less.
More or less.
No, just more or less. Think about it.
Take a minute. Dun, 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 dun.
So, dude, this messed me up because, all right, so I clicked on freaking Daredevil.
There, man.
And I was like, all right, cool, let's watch the new one. And then, dude, how did it just throw me on episode 3 and it just skipped to
Went to 3. We went back to 3.
Yeah, so I was like, no, there's just one episode. No, and then I looked and I was like, what the hell? But the recap, the like 30-second recap, and I was like, all right, I'm caught up. Like, I didn't really miss much.
Yeah, like, thank you. I didn't miss anything.
So, so in this episode, Daredevil gets stuck in LA traffic, and it's Daredevil horn again.
Like the title says, Daredevil is a Temu Batman, bro.
And then Daredevil's wife doesn't put out, so it's Daredevil porn again.
Or Daredevil Poindexter.
Daredevil's low on funds, so he's eating whatever remaining canned food he has at home. So for dinner, it's Daredevil corn again.
He's like, cat food. Fuck. Again.
What else we got? Keep it going. It's your turn. Clearly, I had something in mind already.
Yes, you did. I love this.
Daredevil forgot to do laundry, so he just turned his underwear inside out. So it's Daredevil worn again.
I got it's clearly Daredevil. Yeah, but it was on Lonely Saturday Night, so it was Daredevil watch porn again.
What's your second? So that's porn again and again. Daredevil angry. He angered his lady friend.
Uh-oh.
So Daredevil scorned again.
Daredevil walks into the bar and picks up a girl, so Daredevil scores again.
Hey. Daredevil wakes up to find himself become a sheep and he needs shaved, so he's Daredevil shorn again.
Daredevil sees Joker and and it's where are they again? Where are they?
I just heard a really fucked up joke about that very specific line. Where are they? But I'm not gonna say it.
They're in your mouth.
It's pretty good though. That's all I'm saying.
Where is she?
All right. So yeah, let's talk about corn again.
All right. This is the gripes. I don't know if I'm because I'm getting older and then picking up on more stuff, or I'm getting more jaded, or as we go. Why are they focusing more on his hearing and they're changing him? If you compare the Netflix series to the Disney series, completely different. You don't have to fucking do stay right there, don't look at me. Brooding over the windowsill. That voice, I'm like, why are you trying to be Batman, bro? The only thing he needs a cape when he repelled down. When he was trying to fucking stop the people from invading him. I was like, what are we doing here, bro? Give him back his red suit, man. Everybody likes the black and red.
He's undercover.
Cover of night. Kingpin knows who you are. Everybody knows who you are. That's kind of stupid. What are you gonna do? You're gonna go fucking find Doctor Strange and I wish everybody knew who I was.
That's the whole premise of this episode is that Kingpin knows who he is, so he's playing the game of like drawing him out one way or the other.
One way or another.
Like
I'm gonna get you.
Like
Get
I'm
you,
gonna
get
have
you, get you.
I'm gonna have Matt Murdock in his office, and I'm gonna have Daredevil's head on a pike, and then Kingpin just kind of laughs, and he's like, "Yeah, one or the other's okay," because he knows. Payaso.
He's a hero. He saved my life. I can't do it. You saved my life. You know, heavy set.
I gotta be B-word fat. I gotta. Matt Murdock. He's a real hero.
You sound like Vince McMahon right now. I'm getting scared. Are you gonna touch me? Down, Vince, down.
I'd really like to take him out to dinner.
Make him choke on his steak. He likes beef in his mouth. I don't know where that went.
Oh yeah, and they called him Kingpin for the first time too.
The Kingpin. What it says?
The parody.
Fisk you or whatever. Fisk.
Oh yeah, Fisk you.
Fisk you, bro. How original. How original. I like the twisted mask guy that pretends to be him. Like, I want to know who's under the mask. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those videos are pretty funny.
The cream will always rise to the top. Snap is a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
So we see a fucking brooding. It picks up right after where Cherry had his cherry pop attack.
Yep.
See what I did right there? Cherry attack.
Hmm.
Did a Mountain Dew splash. So he's like a gargoyle. He's looking over the city. He's looking at him. People are getting wheeled into ambulances. People are getting wheeled into meat lockers. You know, getting preserved. And that's all. He's looking around. He's like, they know who I am. Then he has a bullseye knife. He's like, what does it say?
You didn't scratch it deep enough, damn.
He's like, what's the last word?
Yeah. See, that's why most of the girls that he dates have acne, so that each one of them tells a story.
Let me feel your back. Yeah, back me. And it's a guy at the gym.
What's he trying to say?
Oh my god. I love this series and I hate it at the same time. It's like the whole thing with Zorro too. Like we're gonna combine both episodes. We're not gonna beat for beat. It's just him trying to get revenge on the boat. Still with the boat,
Mhm.
and then Kingpin finding out that the video got leaked from the inside. It's inside the house. It's coming from inside the house.
Yeah, and it was from Tiny Soprano's computer.
He's like, aren't you my I can't do his voice. Fuck it, whatever. Aren't you
Aren't you
my chief?
supposed to be my deputy mayor?
Yes, sir. I told you that if you would have betrayed me, there would be severe consequences. I can't do his
Come
voice.
on, kiss the cheeks. Pucker up.
We found this card in his pocket. Go find out. And he's like, baby, what the fuck are you doing? You tickle the tank too much.
Right.
I don't see them two working out. I'm sorry. I'm just calling it how it is.
I don't think they're a thing. I think they're just friends.
Without benefits?
It does not seem like he gets benefits.
I don't think he gets even health care benefits. So it's not part of his pension plan. Even though he's getting taken care of good. Like, baby, I don't know what you're doing, but you got to cut it out. You're rattling too much cages. Just like your uncle. Look what happened to him. I mean, how do you know that? I'm just ad-libbing here. That didn't happen, but should have. I don't think he knows what happened to his uncle, huh? Soprano Jr. guy?
No, I guess not, huh?
He didn't tell him.
Or her dad. That's pretty obvious that it was her dad. You would think that, yeah, clearly she's doing the same shit. Do the comparison between this and what's really happening in the world, especially when they try to arrest that young Hispanic kid and they went for the tia. It's just like
We're watching an ice raid, bro.
Yeah, so it's too real.
And then and those cages are real too, bro. That's where they kept the inmates in cages like that. I mean the deportees.
And it's also oh man, and it's too much. It's too many too many comparisons because it's just. I mean, it's unnecessary, it's unfounded.
Ring, Kevin Feige, please pick up. Ring. We're trying to detach ourselves from reality, and you're throwing reality back in our face. So what the fuck's wrong with you?
How is he selling this Safer Streets initiative? Like, how is how is this not the most cartoonishly villainous shit? Like, these people are only fighting crimes, and he's like, we gotta get rid of them. They're terrible. Like, doesn't that just make it look like you just want to stop people from helping?
It's the same thing with the T-Man right now. That you say something bad about him. Oh my God, have you seen the other guy you did 4 years ago? Or
no, but he's making a blanket statement that people who are going out and fighting crime. See, now if he like they didn't do anything to address it. They didn't say like, well, it's just not safe and whatever. They just said like maybe one of them tried to kill me, I guess, I think. So I'm going to arrest people who are vaguely associated with them, probably, because I said they are. Like in the parody video. What was it? Yeah. Was it? Is he my dentist? I don't know. Or some shit. That's what it is. Like, these people are all being accused of fighting crime.
And there's normal people, man.
Yeah. And the whole initiative is like, let's send out gangsters to fight arresting. And nobody is like, all right, this might be a problem.
They're above the law. They're under the mayor's protection. Everybody who's trying to step on them gets annihilated.
Yeah, it's just like, it's too cartoonishly villainous for me.
Where you go, there's no coming back. Only if I let you. Bring you a sandwich. All right, so we see the lawyer, right? She gets to visit, be able to visit Zoro, in not Zoro from One Piece, Zoro from
It's not
Zoro.
even Zoro. It's not Zoro. What?
Well, he has the same moves, you know. He
It's
does
like Sword Master or whatever.
the pokey pokey thing, same thing as Zoro.
Poor man Zoro.
There you go, Temu Zoro.
And then the reason she
She's
is defending
wearing,
him is because White Tiger's niece Angela came to her.
she's wearing the fucking what's it called,
The
the
VR.
the VR headset. Yeah, that or the fucking the Oculus.
I thought she was gonna visit him in VR chat.
I mean, too, dude. I was like, what is this?
Fucking Ugandan knuckle shows. Do you know the way? And then she's describing it to Matt, and she's like, I don't know, a little knuckles showed up, and then like 500 other ones showed up, and they asked if I knew the way.
I am the way.
I don't even know if that's VR chat anymore. When
He's
I had
like,
VR chat, that was the thing.
he's like this, making it like, what are you doing? He's like, she's like, I'm changing the channel. Hold on.
Yeah. Meanwhile, somehow she memorizes all those details hours and hours later after a very
God.
stressful day.
I'm a
Somehow she
little drunk,
all of this. Yeah,
and I don't know.
so good thing they didn't let her finish that last drink.
Don't step. Don't come any closer. I don't want to be part of your revolution bullshit.
There
You
were
already
exactly
are. You're already tuned in.
7 pigeons. One had a slightly brownish head. And the
The other
other
one
one
had
had
a
a
cough.
split wing. Yeah, yeah. Because this fly next to them farted. It was about 37 meters away. I guess that's not really next to them. Anyway,
One
there
was
were
nasally. He was like,
18 windows. But you know what? I couldn't really see, so it's like what the every fucking detail. Come on, chick.
she was counting the steps, like one, clang, 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 clang. And there was a lot of pipe with a little water dripping.
No wonder you forgot that you lost the court case because all you remembered was walking to the dude. You remember what you talked to him about.
He's like, I gotta remember this. It's gonna be important for future
The walk
purposes.
was so eventful.
I rolled my ankle at this rock. I heard it. I was like walking like this for a minute. Dude, you would have thought that a place that's that fortified to have cameras, but I guess not. Or
Right?
alarm systems. I guess not.
Nope.
And the whole thing, I hate it because it's like how coinky that they capture one of the AVTs or 123 ICE agents. And like, I'm trying to help you guys. I was finding you to kill us. No, I was gonna help you. You're a liar, Matt. Liar, 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 liar. I was like, the fuck is this, Batman? Where are they?
Yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
gonna
no,
put
no,
you
reach into my
mid-sentence.
court.
It's gonna
He's like,
hurt.
I know, right? He's like, and he goes, reach into my left pocket. No, you're my other left. You're grabbing my Nintendo Switch.
Mhm.
That was a
My
big
Joy-Con.
pocket. It was he has a vibration mode, and then he removes a little key card. Like with that, you could go anywhere you want. But there's a rule: you have to be there before midnight because he changed the passwords.
They turned back into a pumpkin.
And he goes, if I'm lying, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna hurt you, and I'm gonna be real mad at you. Sorry, Mr. Derman. Yeah, I want to join the cause. Could I be? And we never seen him ever, and then we don't see him ever again.
Nope.
And that was the whole plan to infiltrate the ICE facility because they want to get Mr. Swordman out.
And all the innocents that were arrested.
That's funny when he's back to with the lady. She goes, "Oh, but I didn't see anything." Like that's not a problem for me because I got super hearing. Even though I get distracted, I feel like he's been clumsy, bro. This fighting style,
Hmm.
clumsy, le dicen.
I don't know. I mean, at the when they raided Josie's bar, that fighting was really cool, man. It was like a good return to form the way he did that. When he was sliding all on the bar floor, wee, wee.
Dun, 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 dun.
And then at the end of this one, of episode 3, when he like harpoons those guys, it's crazy. I didn't even know he had a harpoon. Damn.
I was like, harpoon power. So yeah,
So
so we mix it in the facility after all the finding the rats, the pigeons, the breadcrumbs, and the her panties. And she's like, I left the panties there. She's like, where? Follow the scent.
hmm?
She opened the door and he's like, he finds the ticking clock. Like, there's the watch.
Hey
Could hear
yo,
it through a wall, bro. Could hear your heartbeat through a wall. I think at that point he stopped hearing and just using the man bat power.
man, but no, it's selective though. He can pick and choose what he hears.
And I bet.
Crazy volume somehow.
I think I mastered that too every time my wife speaks to me.
Selective dyslexia.
I select to hear this and ignore that. So they go in, and then he's like, all right, that way is the weapons. This way is 2 more people. And he goes in there, beats them up. And then he hears the cries of the victim, the cries of the voiceless. Help us. He walks in the middle. He's like, you're it. You're it. You're it. You're it. You're
Yeah.
it. Unlocking the game. He's like,
And then he's like, he unlocks it. He's like, you unlock 2 more. Take one and pass it on.
I was like, how the fuck? And then he gets the key back.
I know, right? It was super easy to open all those doors.
It was funny trying to. He's like, where the fuck is. It would be funny. He goes, as soon as he walks in, everybody's screaming, help us up. He's like, shut up. Hold on. I got to hear one. Hold on.
Exactly what I'm saying. Like, you can just pick and choose.
Help us there, man. Help us. So like, hold on. Let me try to hear the keypad. So yeah, he was around, opens up, and he gets Zoro out, and then they start fighting. I like how it starts evolving. Get the prisoners. Shoot the prisoners. Save the prisoners. Shoot the prisoners again. Everybody out this way. All right, Batman. It looked like he did the smoke screen without doing a smoke screen. Fool, when he ripped those pipes, I'm like, yeah, he's doing a smoke screen.
Yeah. So that they could.
I was born in the shadows, Batman.
Yeah, no, that part was funny because he's like, he yells, "Get down!" and then he shoots he puts the smoke screen. So then the people just shoot at eye level instead of just shooting downward, where they fucking clearly heard him say to get down. He didn't
Get
say like
down.
jump 3 feet in the air.
They're like shooting straight ahead.
Yeah, just eh.
We're not hitting nobody. I thought he said, get down. So ridiculous, Batman.
And then conveniently, Angela and who was it? Oh, Karen. Okay, yeah, they find the keys to the garbage truck.
Everybody in the back. I was like, where the fuck? He goes, can you drive this? Like, didn't you just drive this in here? What?
Well,
I
he
guess
didn't
you
drive.
were
Karen drove it,
Karen.
and then he's
The
like,
fuck
"I
she know
can't
how to
see
drive that?
it."
So we got a gato, a speedy cat, white cat again.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, she didn't have any gato. She had a pocket knife that made like 7 slashes somehow, like a tiger claw.
She put it right in between, like Wolverine. That's why you look like that.
It's just one knife.
I'm Wolverine. 3 slashes.
Like if they had just not shown the knife at all, we would have been like, "Oh, cool." She had like the cat thing going on because she had the necklace.
Those
But
are
then
long nails.
they were like, "Hey, look, it's a knife." I'm like, "What the fuck's a knife doing? What that knife do?"
It's like a shuriken. Sure, you can.
Mm-hmm.
And they escape. And then the little flag from Mario goes down.
Yeah, I'm surprised it took him that long to do that.
And then Mr. Captain of the AVT or the EDD calls William Fisk the Sith Lord. And he goes, do it.
It is done.
Do it. You know what to do. Do it. I'm like,
Do it.
what? What are we supposed to do
Do it.
exactly? What? Blow him
Yeah.
up, idiot. Oh, okay. Like you're telling me you could have blown up the ship a long time ago,
Let the heat flow through you.
but you didn't do that?
No, because they wanted to make sure all the people were on it and all the weapons weren't on it.
The Punisher is the one who committed the crime next to his buddy Daredevil.
I thought for sure that he was going to kill the governor.
The governor looked like that way. She changed her mind. She's like, yeah, you know what? You're doing good. Great. We love you.
I mean, yeah, you all these crates with dubious contents on them, and everyone's unloading. And he's like, I don't know where you got your information.
That'd be funny. A car just falls out of one of those.
She's like, I don't know. Like, I have eyes. I can see.
You want a new Kia? Where? Ah.
But yeah, it looked like he's gonna like arrange for that. But he doesn't have more aspirations beyond being the mayor. Like, he just wants to be there in New York City. I thought he was in Hell's Kitchen. Is that not New York City? I don't think there is an actual city called Hell's Kitchen. I think it's like a borough of New York City, I guess, right?
Burrow.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
We'll check it later. We'll check the sources of Hell's Kitchen. But yeah, the whole thing with really quick with Deadshot and Kingpin's wife, what's his name? Melissa.
Freaking bullseye, man.
He had the shot. It was like had her on the scope.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
He's looking at you. He's like, I'ma use you, so prepare. I'ma get you. It looked like he's trying to get closer to. I guess he signed a contract, right? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a contract for a hit. I think that he has to still fulfill for her, or he did, but she didn't get paid, or he didn't get paid for it.
Yeah, she said, I know why you're hunting me.
It's an unfinished business there. I know Fisk kills his lover, right? He did all that before, and like, we forgive you, mademoiselle.
Yeah, you know, bullseye can't. He can't have sex because he never misses 100% of the time.
Damn, so he has his own fucking ballerina school and John Wick studio.
Mm-hmm.
Is he John Wick's son, daughter?
Gun
His
fool.
papa. But yeah, so a little moral victory for Daredevil. He's like, yeah, we finally got him. And then all of a sudden, you hear him gargling. Oh.
How on earth did he hear that? Come on.
He's like, hold on. Is that ESPN? Hold on, let me tune in.
Shut your ass. You were like 10 miles away, dude. And there was traffic.
Wait, I hear people gargling. It's a female.
So real.
Shit. Wrong apartment. Oh, sorry. I'm picking up an apartment. Oh, someone's Johnny. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Wrong signal. I got crossed.
Somebody's watching The Housemaid. Oh my God. So much nudity in that movie. That's really cool. I want to hear the nudity. Hold on. Okay, now back to oh no. Maybe somebody's dying, I guess.
Oh, Daredevil never changed, Mr. Manbat. He killed them. He killed them all.
Killed them all.
How do you know? Because I hear someone gagging. And then he's like, with his mouth, he's like, how were they like? You saw with his mouth agape. He's like,
yeah.
Sheesh, you don't have to reconnect the part. How he does it? He's like, tickling balls, don't you? Yeah, we're a little explicit. And we're after hours with the Hitman and the Zombie show,
Always.
and that's how it finishes. Him with his mouth agape, looking into Gara, looking into Karen's eyes.
What was he? The something the Kazekage.
The pervy sage.
No. He was the sand guy.
Oh, Gara,
Yeah.
Gara la madre. So you're telling me you could have blown up the ship anytime to clear the path, but you didn't want to do that because a lot of people were looking at you?
I guess so.
I understand the weapons are there, but you could get more weapons. Just get rid of the problem.
No, because he didn't want them floating up all over the bay, man.
Can't wait till Joker comes out like, oh, Mr. Kingpin. Oh, no, never mind. That's a different series. See, I got confused. I thought I was watching Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. But yeah, that's how episode 3 ends with him with his mouth agape looking to Karen. It's like, what happened? It's like, oh, it did. Titanic. They even had the old lady at the end of the boat. Yeah, she threw her jam. Son of a bitch.
Fuck my grandkids.
Fuck the just generation.
They don't
I
need my
just-
$80 million.
I hate the Batman-esque of this, bro. I can't give him his personality back. That he's not a bitch. I'm sorry. Netflix knew how to do it. Why come Disney doesn't? Pisses me off. Like you had the writers there, you had everybody there, you know?
He's just sad because his best friend died. How come She-Hulk wasn't in the courtroom?
But to be fair, he wasn't there, so that means that are they gonna go after? Yeah, you're right. After they're going after the Avengers because they're vigilantes.
I don't think so.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, because he's back to neighborhood level supposedly, but who knows?
That's what I don't get. It's like, all right, you want to. This is the accordion. What's it called? The accordion laws, like all over again. The Sokovia law?
That's when they arrested Weird Al. He's like, hey, I can make charities all I want.
Oh shit! This is accordion laws. You have to report who you are, and everybody keep everybody on a leash. So it's just like you had to make everybody on mask, and he did that, and it caused trouble. So like, no more identities. That's how Civil War started. I don't know. Are we gonna get the Defenders again?
No.
That was a one and done.
Yep. They would have.
You know how much fucking episodes I had to endure? Iron Fist, crappy. Fucking Luke Cage, crappier. Fucking
like
Jonah. What? Jonah Jane? No. What's her name? Jessica Jones. AKA the girl from fucking Breaking Bad, the one that sleeps with Jesse.
I liked Iron Fist, but the only problem with him, and it's the one that everyone had with him, was that he was supposed to be a master fighter. Like he wasn't somebody who just kind of stumbled on it. Like he was unparalleled. But I mean, I thought the choreography was pretty good.
You go into this cave and get his dragon heart and become Iron Heart.
Not Iron. He's not Riri, dude. He's
Iron Fist. Oh my god.
What?
Not another one. Why you remind me of that crap, man?
I liked him, and I know nobody else did, so I'm good with that. I thought he was cool. I thought he acted well too. I think a lot of it was just the writing and stuff that was pushed on him.
But then, yeah, the hand, the whole fucking foot. This what is it? We got the Foot Clan, and now we got the Hand Clan. What's next? The Butt Clan.
The Pinky Toes.
We're gonna get the Wu Tang.
The Corns.
We get the Wu Tang Clan.
Yeah, but we're gonna get the
We're gonna get the
Ooh,
Fubu clan.
Wu Tang ain't nothing to mess with. Ooh.
And the ooh. We're gonna get the Martys. Oh, Rick.
Um,
Oh,
yeah, I liked him. Iron Fist was decent too. Jessica Jones, that villain, is really messed up. The Purple Man.
yeah, it makes you believe things that are not there. What? Power suggestion?
Yeah, and he just makes you do whatever he tells you to do.
You're gonna give me both of your kidneys and you're gonna make me happy. It's like,
Like he locked somebody in a closet, right? He told them to go lock themselves in a closet, and then they just died in there.
yeah, it never came out. I was like, what the fuck?
Jeez. Um. Yeah. What was his name? I just said it.
Testmaster?
No.
Trickster?
um.
The Monarch?
Oh, Luke Cage. Luke Cage was pretty good.
Really? You like that?
Yeah, I
I,
liked it. I didn't really watch the second season. I watched a couple of fights from that, just like the fight scenes, and they were pretty good.
I'm
The
out of metal. I can't be done. Fuck off. And when they formed the Defenders, it was fucking Elektra and Daredevil doing most of the damage, man. Everybody was just standing around being morons.
yeah, but
Daredevil carried that show, bro.
that was 10 years ago.
And now we got Fist carrying Daredevil. I mean Batman, Temu. I don't like it. Give him back his. I don't know. Stop making him repel, even though he repels. Some shit, man. You're making him. Just give him a cape if you want to make him be Batman. There's King Daredevil. Anyways, we put a pin in that
Yep. So that was it.
episode. I don't know how many episodes they're gonna drop next week. I don't know if they're doing 3 or 2 or 1.
They'll
We'll
keep us
find out.
surprised.
Keep us on our toes. I didn't know they were gonna drop 2. I was like, whoa, what the hell? They're trying to speed up the schedule or something happens.
All right. What's next? Invincible.
Invisible.
Invincible. No, or do you want to save that for last and do One Piece?
Go for it, bro.
Let's do One Piece.
One Piece.
How many did you watch? Because
Hit the siren.
too much.
I just watched one more after that, bro. Was it episode where we left off? Episode 5 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're on 5. That's all I saw. It was too much to watch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. It's a lot. They're hour-long episodes, man.
And I only have so much in my day. Plus, I come home late from work and I'm trying to watch them. I'm like this, eating my food. I'm just like, and I gotta rewind it a little, and then I gotta watch it again. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch what happened. It's not because they're boring. It's just I'm just fucking exhausted.
Yep. So the
Peeking
previous
behind the
episode
curtain.
ended with Luffy getting caught by the painter,
The peener.
and Nami and Zoro and Vivi were all caught by the painter.
Hey, Sora's trying to grow on me, bro.
He's been the goated.
I didn't like him. He's too cocky in the beginning, but now I'm like, all right, Vegeta-esque, coming
Yeah,
along.
he earns it.
He's a
And
homie.
the giant is dead, and the other giant was captured. So then we have Sanji, who's still on the loose, and Usopp, Captain Usopp.
Oh, stop.
So they're out there doing their thing. The Baroque Works assassins are making their plans to kill the pirates that they have so far. Usopp is not even on the list. So they're just like, we'll kill him for funsies. So Usopp's running around the island trying to get someone to help him. I really like this episode because they introduced Crocodile, who I didn't even know was introduced in live action yet. I'm sorry, Mr. Zero.
That was, yeah, the homie.
He's cool, man. He'll be really cool. So yeah, I don't here. You got a little more breakdown because I feel like I'm kind of rushing through.
Go ahead, bro. 'Cause I'm like I said, it was a lot.
All right, so
This is your show, bro. You take the reins.
the Vivi, Nami, and Zoro are in the wax house with like books and all this. Like, how did he get all that stuff in there? It's crazy. Like the paintings I get, he made that out of wax or whatever. That's fine. But like everything was in there: books, posters, chairs. There was a snail phone, all kinds of stuff. So they're in there and they're all hanging. And Vivi's like, "You guys, we gotta get out of here." And Nami's like, "Yeah, I don't care." And Zoro's like, "That's hilarious," and he's just cracking up the whole time. So she reaches over and somehow the paint is still wet, so she smudges it off of Nami's leg. And then Nami's like, "Oh no, okay, I'm back to normal. Let's get the heck out of here." And they're like, "Zoro, let's go." And he's just busting up laughing. He's like, "No, it's fun, it's fun." And then Usopp stumbles on him and he sees them captured. Oh no, that's later. Right now Usopp's running around trying to get help. So he's looking for. No, he's not. He's not yet because he's not until they get to the cake. First, it's Sanji.
Because he has the mark on his leg, right?
Oh,
Zoro.
so yeah. He
Oh
is.
shit!
I'm
I'm scared.
All right, now it's our turn to talk all the trash.
Oh fuck!
Wait, fuck this fool, man. He sucks it. All right, so anyway,
There you go. What was that?
so yeah, so then we see Sanji because they're like, oh, there's no one to help us now, and then we see Sanji and he's looking around, trying to figure out where everyone went because he hears all these crazy noises. So he's stumbling around the jungle and he finds this wax house, and we're like, oh, okay, he's gonna save everyone. And then he goes in there and he's like, oh, there's no one in here. This is weird. And then he hears the snail phone ringing. I love the snail phones. They're so ridiculous. They have everyone's voice, a little snail doing your voice. How funny is that?
Like fucking Gary over here. Meow.
Where you going, Gary?
Meow. Meow.
Come on, Gary. Stop doing my voice.
I love the I know side quest when Gary and then SpongeBob is making Gary race and he fucking blows his engine. Fucking hits the wall and shit like.
Oh, now look what you've done. All right,
And then
so
fucking I know, I'm sorry. Back to the show.
殺してからもじゃないです。俺はバトル行こう。Anyway,
Yeah, the anime goes hard, bro.
So freaking Sanji's on the phone with Mr. Zero, and he thinks he's Mr. 3. And he's like, yeah, everyone's dead. The Moss head was really annoying. I hate that guy. And he's like, all right, chill out. You're overselling it. Mr. Zero's like, great. I sent the vulture and the freaking weird ass badger to clean up the undeserved or whatever. Like, what were they cleaning up? They were just gonna shoot whatever was left. That's not cleaning up. What?
Trying to clean up their mess.
Yeah.
But Zero tells them that the Marines are on their way. They're caught in their trails. Are they dead? And he's like, what?
Yeah, Sanji. So he goes outside to see what he's talking about, and of course they're right there. So it's this vulture with this machine gun vulture, and the crazy badger with polka dot pajamas riding in to kill him.
And that's what it was.
Yeah,
like,
and
what the hell is that? I'm not used to the anime. I'm like, what am I watching here?
Well, they were only in that one episode right there, so
it was the otter, right? The polka dot guy.
So they're shooting, and it's like, of course, they all miss conveniently. So Sanji runs back in the house, and then he just whips up and snaps the vulture's neck, all quick. I don't know if you caught this. I don't remember if they mentioned it, but Sanji doesn't use his hands. He only fights with his feet so that he doesn't hurt his hands because that's what he uses to cook. Those are his tools.
I did not know that.
So he only does the kicks. Get in there with the kicks.
Like Chong Li?
Yeah. So he
What?
snaps the vulture's neck, and then the honey badger runs in, starts going crazy, and they're fighting. They're slapping each other around. He keeps trying to do the heel drop on him, and he keeps missing. And then it's like clawing him all crazy style. And the snail phone rings again, and he answers, and he's like, "Everything's under control." And then he kills the badger with a nice heel drop,
Badger, right?
clean
Yeah.
one. And then he's like, "No, you know what? I just killed everyone, and the straw hats are just fine." And he's like, "Oh, okay, so I guess that's you then." And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, shit."
Kind of knows it was him, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
three
pretty
and
much
shit.
how that went.
He's like, fucking ass, I'm gonna get you next time.
Nah, dude, Croc is a badass. He's cool. And so then Sanji leaves, and then we see Usopp, who stumbles on all the assassins who are all gathered around the big, ridiculous birthday cake, where Zoro, Nami, and Vivi are strapped to the
Still
cake.
stuck and shit, yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, "Ha, you left Zoro with the swords." Wait, how did he get the mark wiped off again?
The thing is, like, he tricked the guy who put it on him because he wouldn't stop laughing. Like, look, your plan is not working. So he gets mad.
Oh yeah,
to
she's
take
like,
it
"We're
off.
not even suffering." Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. The torture and shit.
Yeah, so he's trying to cut, and they're like, "You can't cut." So
He's
then
like,
he blows the lights the candles with his boogers,
what the
and the wax is gonna melt below them and harden and make.
Because he wants them to be statues and shit forever.
I want them to be art.
You'd be like,
Remember?
"Hey."
Did you ever see that Paris Hilton movie with the wax figures?
Yeah, we did. We talked about
Yeah.
that. But
Oh yeah.
that was horrible, Brian. When he cuts her shit and it pulled out, God.
That was wild. So
Yeah, a little wax burn.
Usopp sees him trapped, and he's like, "Oh no, I gotta go get Luffy." So he runs over to Luffy. What was
They were having a tea party somewhere at the beach.
I think it was toward the end. There was one thing I wanted to bring up specifically, but yeah. So she finds Luffy in the painter, and we see Luffy going through it, and he's like, "No, I have to help my friends," and he's deeply forlorn, as sad as he can ever be. And then she gives him the calm, like, docile paint. And she's like, "Say you'll never be king of the pirates." And he's like, "I'll never be king." And then Usopp's like, "Don't finish saying that." And then the paint washes off because, of course, it would, because what? It's water. Even if Usopp didn't show up, it would have just gotten wet and he would have walked away.
Usopp.
Usopp. So Luffy and Usopp and her scrap, and they smack the paint into her face. So she gets bipolar.
She has all the colors in her face and shit.
she gets bipolar.
She's like, what?
That's like, man, and that is probably how that is. I've never had it, but I've seen it.
Sheesh.
That's how it'd be like. Man,
She
if
moves changes.
you could just wipe the paint off, that would be great. So they run and they decide to go back to help everyone else because they need the help. So they show up. Oh no! Oh man, I left out the part where Usopp hears Brogy, and he goes and finds him. And so he hears Brogy, and Brogy's like, "Oh, you're." And it's so funny because I say this all the time too. Well, I guess I'm kind of paraphrasing, and so were they. But it's like more or less like bravery is not the absence of fear. It's having that fear and pressing on anyway.
To find the courage.
That's
within
not
you.
what makes you brave. It's not being afraid. That just makes you a fucking psychopath. It's reasonable to be afraid of things. And that's what he's saying. It's reasonable. You know that. You know that you might face an honorable death, but you go out there
Which on your shield. That's
and
what they
do it
say.
anyway. Even though Usopp's chicken shit, so whatever.
You gotta die on your shield.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're a little scrawny string bean." And he's like, "Thank you." So he goes, and then Luffy finds the other giant who somehow, even though he was encapsulated in the wax, somehow did not suffocate.
I was gonna say that too. It's like how they.
Right? After all that,
He has like little holes and shit.
bigger lungs. I don't know. Whatever.
Like so big and shit.
So he freed him, and then they go to the cake to rescue, and so Luffy squares up against Mr. 3. Usopp has to distract everyone and try to get the I don't remember their name, the freaking what's her name? Ochaka?
Yeah,
Ochako? Ochako? She's basically Ochako.
Without being Choco.
Yeah. And Mr. Booger Flinger. They're
Sheesh.
trying to trick them into breaking everyone free. So this is another fight. There's been quite a few thus far, like pretty much all of them, where Luffy in the anime is
5 and 3.
no, Luffy in the anime is kind of overpowered. Until he gets to Crocodile. Like he doesn't ever lose a fight. Like he's just easy. He just steamrolls everything. Like this fight goes down in the anime, but instead of him like punching the wax and being like ow, like he identifies correctly which one is the real one. Like immediately he like senses the power, you know.
Yeah.
And then he just like clocks him out, like he knows, you know. It's so different. And the reason I feel like it worked well in the anime is that he was too confident. You know, like Zoro was really confident when we met him. Just like you said, he's arrogant. And he was in the anime, and then he met Mihawk, and Mihawk's like, nah, dude, you got a long way to go. And that happened just like in the show. But Luffy didn't really have that moment until much later. But now they're just like, no, he's always overcoming something now. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's a different paradigm shift.
I was gonna ask you, do you think that the time they gave the fight between Mr. 3 and Luffy went quick?
Yeah,
They
it
didn't
did.
give him, they didn't give him like a chance to like flesh it out with him, like trying to overcome the wax powers.
Yeah, he didn't use it. I mean, he made clones. That was it, you know.
Yeah, clone, yes, sir.
Yeah, it would have been pretty neat to see him try to stretch his arm out, and then like, you know, he waxed it up while he was stretching it, and then it was just
That'd
like
be cool and shit.
You know? But still, the things they did were pretty neat. Like he made the hammer, you know, like, and then he kept putting up the walls, and he couldn't break the walls, so then he had to swing the hammer. That was pretty cool.
It's like mud wall.
Clever usage, but it was quick. Yeah. But you gotta also understand that like every episode was like fucking $30 million or some shit. So like there's only so much
between the special effects, the characters, the
settings,
costumes, settings, and
yeah.
They're like, we gotta go. He's like, we gotta go. Speed it up.
So meanwhile, Usopp is getting them to break the cake. Like that. Happy birthday. If I ever sneezed on the show, so he's tricking them into breaking the cake with Ochako, Uraraka. What's her name?
The Alabas?
Deku's wife. Deku's girl. Is Ochako.
Ochako. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, so he's tricking Ochango into breaking the. But what were the numbers that she was throwing at him? It was like 10 kilos, and then it was like 100 kilo. Like, dude, that is 220 pounds. Like,
That's just her power, right?
yeah, because she can alter her weight.
Sheesh.
So she hit him with 220 pounds in the face. Yes, that would hurt. I think it would hurt a little bit more than just that black eye. But at least they gave him where his eye was like, because that's a lot of freaking force, dude. I'm pretty sure the human skull cracks much sooner than that.
Just gotta put butt cheeks on him and crack it.
Like the. Oh man, why's it gotta be SpongeBob? I can't, and no more SpongeBob.
SpongeBob with the high heels.
No, where's Squidward's face?
Oh,
Oh Lord. All right. So they break the cake. But Zoro's still stuck there, but everyone else gets out and they're all fighting. And Zoro tricks Booger Flinger into coming up to him. I forget. So they fling him over or something.
he breaks.
And then they get all up in his grill. And then Zoro beats him. Because he's the man.
As he should.
And then they run off to the beach. And
We're going to the beach.
for the beach.
And
And then what happens after that?
They have a discussion with Brogy and Dory. The so for Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
then-
God.
Sally.
Sneezy.
I passed
Sally. Thank you.
So then, they're like, oh, we'll have him hero send off. And then they fling the weapons. They do a wave attack to kill the giant fish, and then somehow the fish doesn't sink long enough for them to go through it.
Dude, the fucking goldfish looks like fucking Magikarp.
Carp. And then they're like, oh, I remember what the duel was. Who killed the biggest fish, the biggest sea king? And he's like, it was mine. That was mine. And then they start dueling again. Oh, that's great. But there was a part, and I don't remember when it happened specifically. But there was a part where, and by the way, when they do the flashbacks with Vivi and her king, like, holy shit, that really looks like a younger her. Like, goddamn, they nailed the casting. I just can't say that enough. Doesn't it? It looks just like a younger her. And then they show not an enchilada, man. We just talking that talk, man. And then we see homie with the metal jaw, the king of Wano or whatever the fuck.
The sea, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like an action figure back in the day.
Yeah, you never saw the flashback. That's in the next episode. Never mind. So we're not there yet. You're not. But there's a part where they're all on the ship and Luffy's like, I'm gonna do something. Oh shit, that's the next episode too. Well, whatever. I just want to embrace this part.
Just tell him.
No, I'm not gonna get in the whole thing. Just one part.
One part.
So Vivi doesn't stay with the crew in the anime, and so she won't in the show either. But there's a part where like Luffy's gonna do something dumb, and she's like, "You're the captain. You need to think." Like, she's like, "Get your shit together." Like she's like the voice of reason. It's so cool because nobody else does that ever. Like,
they just let him go wild.
In the whole rest of the show, nobody else does that shit. They're just like, all right, go crazy. Like she would have been valuable for that. But I mean, obviously they get by just fine. It's just like
she's like the Jiminy Cricket to her Pinocchio.
Yeah, and also she's a smoke show, Peace Snooki show.
That works out.
So
of course you will be paying attention to that. I'd be like,
I'm saying,
say it slower, baby. Happy birthday to you.
Puedes hablar más despacio, bebé.
Happy birthday to you.
Who was that? 3 lighting the candles with the boogers.
Happy birthday, dear president. Happy birthday to you.
So that was it. Now they selling off for Alabaster Bastard.
Sound like the Harry Potter one. Alibis, the prisoner of Azkaban. Alibis.
Magic Kazam.
Big Baloo. Remember Kazam? With Shaq. We should review one of his
Oh,
movies,
it was
bro.
Shaq. Yeah, Sinbad was the one that never happened.
That one in what was it Max Steel, whatever? When he's like a fucking superhero with a hammer.
What the hell?
Yeah, Shaq was like I think that was his name, Max Steel. Like he had like an armor with a hammer and had to save someone. And then
Yeah,
there's another one that he was a genie.
that was freaking Kazam.
That was a Kazam? I don't remember.
All right, so that
Like
has
Mike.
been One Piece live action. Maybe we'll wrap it next week. I don't know because we all also have oh no, technically we don't have that until the following episode because
The
it doesn't
voice?
come out until Sunday. Yeah, it comes out on the 8th. Wait, that's not Sunday. What day is that?
The 7th.
Yeah.
No, 4th. Where are we?
No, it's like Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. So yeah,
1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Wednesday.
yeah. All right, so we'll be talking Los Niños next week, perhaps.
Los Niños de la Noche.
So maybe we'll finish One Piece, maybe not. It's a lot to watch in 1 week.
And then we're trying to throw in the TNMT Secret of Ooze
Go
35.
Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! Go Ninja, go Ninja, go! What? Demonetize. All right, so now let's talk Invincible.
This is stupid. Do you have it? Guts. Nickelodeon. Guts.
I guess he went berserk on him.
You went yummies.
He went guts.
Ah. See what he did there? You see what he did there? Winking a knob. You got to get naked and sleep right next to him so you could keep him warm, huh, Hitman?
Yeah, always.
No, you're keeping that girl warm, huh?
That too.
I was a guy who keeping that girl to the guy warm, so it's a train.
Pico that guy.
Churu.
Yeah, this episode has been very highly rated, and it's highly anticipated. It's great. I didn't expect the Vegemite to just be coming at him like this. I mean, it was only 3, but still.
That's what I'm saying too. Like, dude, you know you're about to go to war. You know shit's happening, and you leave your guard down, and all of a sudden, we're at war.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to all their defenses? They got the Nega gun that like blasts through anything. They got how many fucking Tyrannosauruses? They got
that shit got blown up. Those spaceships.
That was it. That was their whole. They had 50 of these fuckers to fight, and 3 of them.
What's her name? Something sheet. Laser. Yeah, jacket off.
I thought she would have been useless after getting hit once, but her suit repairs itself, so that was cool.
But you have to wait to reboot. Like, hold on, I have to reinstall Windows 95. Give me a second. If something's corrupt, please stand still as your update continues. You're like, fuck, hurry up.
Yeah, but at least it did repair itself. That was cool. Like, Iron Man would have been bodied at that point.
I'm surprised I didn't hear his fucking dad over her. You're like, what are you doing?
Jarvis, jerk it a little.
Sir, you're flying. It's okay. A little breeze wouldn't hurt nobody. That went the wrong way. Yeah, but I thought it would her. We have her dad in her ear, but no, we have no dad connection here.
Yep.
When they got attacked, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but she did all right, man. She held her own. She saved her and Alan. But
And so
at the same time, still they're fighting 50 of these fuckers, and 3 of them
wrecked them.
Yeah.
If you motherfuckers are at the top of the line, imagine the coalition will die in 3 seconds. So I don't know what the hell you're doing right now. We have the coalition's back. They have our back. We're coming back. Oh shit, we're dying.
Yeah.
Oliver got warped, smacked around. His head was going to get crushed.
Oh, it was so close. I mean, there's
Dude,
some.
it's also Cecil's fault for bringing him back, and we fucking said this too. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, doesn't he? Don't they have the same thing where they come back stronger?
Yeah, I hope not, but it looks like it.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't finish me off, boy. And the whole thing with the Oliver trying to breathe, like, go to that planet. Like, how do you know it has air?
I was thinking that too. I was like, it really doesn't look like it has.
Just pick a random planet and go breathe. It's like that one over there. It's like
plutonium. Go for it.
He's like, ah!
And you fart sideways and the whole thing combusts.
That's it.
And then, all right, but before we get to that, because we're just jumping right to that, there was a whole ass episode before the fight even began.
Yes. I like the speech with Nolan and the mama.
His pet Debbie.
I need a pet like that.
Yeah, his pet bit him hard. She broke her own hand on him.
Not to pee in the bed no more. Ah.
Yeah, she had some choice words for him.
You don't get to say those words to me.
That was nice, wasn't it? It felt nice. Didn't it feel nice hearing her say those things to him?
After all this time, you think I would just come back to you? I did love you. But that man that you love, I love, that everybody loved, you killed him.
Yeah.
Can't even look at you anymore.
Man, that was the first body blow Nolan took this episode.
Before everything else.
Yeah, that was really real. It's so funny because Alan's like, man, you got some big balls. I wouldn't do this. Fucking peace.
He's like, you already know what's going to happen. A lot of people died, Nolan. They get to wake up to this nightmare. I get to wake up to this nightmare. It's your fault. We had something. You had to ruin it. Especially when you went to go sleep with that bug. Oh, no, you didn't. No.
She was like, I still can't use pesticides in my garden.
Without thinking about that bitch.
Oliver will fall over. He'll have a coughing fit.
You have to get the organic one.
Oil ain't doing shit.
Nolan, we have spiders inside the house. You know why? I cannot use home defense. If I spray it, Oliver can't get in. He has an asthmatic attack.
I keep finding him stuck in spider webs in the corners of the house. Superpowers, but look at him now.
You think you can fly? You think you can fly, but you're stuck.
And then they made this tension with Oli and Nolan because Nolan just like pieced out after that. Of course he did. What's he gonna do, man? Like stick around, watch Sports Center? He's fucking out of there. She tore him a new one, man. We don't even know how many ones Vegemites have.
Holy shit, bro. Daddy? You didn't even say hi to me.
Yeah. Yeah, because he probably didn't even know he was still alive.
Wait, he has powers?
And then that tension carried with them on the ship. It was kind of cool.
I told you not to bring him. Motherfucker, I didn't tell him to come. I told him to stay home, but we all bought it like a family, and he wanted to go.
Yeah, that was pretty annoying, actually, though, the way they did that. Because Mark is like, no, you need to stay and protect the Earth. He's like, I need to go and do this. Like, no, you little bitch ass. Like, he's telling the truth.
And look
There's
what
no way
happened.
to protect the Earth.
If those three wrecks them, yeah, that's it. We're fucked.
I mean, actually, they're missing Robot and Monster Girl, and what is even left? They just keep scraping together people to kind of do stuff, but barely. Eve can't do shit.
No, she turns everything into fucking
Sludge.
soap,
Rainbow sludge.
Turns into muck.
Fucking LGBT sludge.
Muck. What's the other one? Grimer? I think Grimy.
Driver. Was it?
So yeah.
Again, my name backwards is Snakes.
I'm Muck and I hate this game.
Coffee. Cough. Smokes 3 packs a day.
No, Ollie, you dumb bitch. You should have stayed on Earth.
Hey, you Oliver fucking dog.
Well, anyway, so yeah, they all fly off.
They'll pack it in. They're like, one more time before we leave in the morning, please. I gotta hit it. Eve should have told me you were pregnant, bro, so you had to come home.
Yeah, she never told him.
You're gonna be a daddy. Do you have it? Guts. That's taking fisting to another level. When she says she wants to feel it on her gut.
Man, I already had a joke for that, but we're not there, damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine. So
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So they fly off into the pinche space.
Pinche space.
And
they're on their way. They got 2 weeks.
They got the yellow jacket. And they got fucking Space Lobo, who never does shit, who disappeared, along with the rest of the crew, and they split the ship in half or some shit because part of it blew up. I don't know. It was unclear how that happened.
The core was melting or something.
Yeah. So then the 3 Vegemites came out to fight.
Out of nowhere, eh?
Yep. So,
it just sucks how the rest of the crew just left them there to fend for themselves.
I mean,
you got it, guys. Right later.
It's so weird because they compiled an entire anti-Vegemite crew. You would think that they would just use everything to stop them, and that they would just like fucking wait for the rest of them instead of just dipping.
Exactly.
So first, they're all just throwing blows, talking to each other, and then Ollie gets God, and his head almost gets popped off, and then Nolan saves him.
I'm still not talking to you, Dad.
Yeah, he does that whole.
I didn't need help. I didn't say I need help. I'm like, your eyes are about to pop out of your fucking skull.
Right. So everyone's going toe to toe. Alan's doing all right. Everyone's doing fine. Mark meets Conquest again, and he's like, "What? How are you still alive?" And he's like, "I don't know. You shouldn't have left me alive." He's like, "I didn't. I beat you bad." And he's like, "No, that was your girlfriend." He's like, "Oh." And then Ollie's like, "Oh, I guess I need to breathe bug air." And
need to breathe? Like, right, yeah.
Go over there, and maybe there's bug air there. And he's like, "All right."
Yeah.
Dude, that part actually was a little bit of a jump scare, though, wasn't it? When Ollie gets in the atmosphere and he's like, and then Conquest is like, whoa! It's like, whoa, shit!
Hello, boy.
Yeah, I thought it was Dunzo, and then Mark came through.
What happens, bro? Take the people through a ride.
Then Mark kicks him down, and they scrap.
I had to admit that I had to look away, bro. I had to look away a little bit. I was like, "Is this happening right now?" I'm just looking at it. I was like,
Mark says, "I will not let you take another breath," and he took that personally. He just got so. He's choking him while he's all up in his guts. That is kinky as fuck.
Yeah, Daddy. That's
He
taking
does
erotic
not, though.
asphyxiation to another level.
And yeah, give me that necktie. Come here, you little bitch.
Squeeze harder. Squeeze harder.
Tell me how good that meeting went. And he's like, because if he had let go, he would have lost. He could not overpower him. So he's like, I'm just gonna not let him take another breath.
So he I'll say the joke again when she says she wants to feel you inside her guts.
So then Conquest punches a big old hole.
It's like watching Frieza penetrate Piccolo.
Big old hole right in the center of El Invincible. And then he just starts pulling the bits out.
It's pulling his
I have to
intestines.
say, as somebody who took a little bit of medical school, no, that was not accurate body
No.
parts that were coming out. They were, but you know what? He's an alien, so whatever.
So you got to see where his poop comes out of.
It's really funny because this is what got a lot of people. Is it's not that he was having his guts yanked out. It's that it just kept going. It kept going,
Yeah.
and it kept going, and it just kept going. And then you were like, "It's done," but no, it's not done. No, he's still going, and he's reaching in there, and he's like, "It's like a claw machine. Let me get that. Let me get that Naruto doll. Let me get that." he just he just kept on going, man. I don't know. It
But
didn't bother me.
But the thing that didn't happen is he didn't yank one out, so it's just coming out. But uh,
But somehow Mark lived.
help, help.
I don't know how
I
you
thought-
live after that, but somehow Mark did.
how you put it all back in and staple it, and it doesn't work that way, right?
I don't know. Have you ever seen a C-section? Because
I
that's what
haven't.
it's
I've
like.
seen it. I was thinking, I was like, what is it?
Yeah. So that's how that went down, man. It
I
didn't
got squeamish.
it didn't get to me, and that's the thing. Is like I don't like scary stuff, but it's not because of the gore and such. It's just
It's a torture
I
porn.
picture that stuff happening to people I know. But this, I'm like, fuck it, that would not happen to anyone I know. So like, hey, whatever, bring it on. But I also understand it being pretty gross. So
Yeah,
that
now he has dirt all over his intestines. You got to wash them out.
yeah, right. But Mark didn't let go. He kept on and he choked Conquest out.
It's like, yeah, you get choked out and you pull on my bits.
Choke me harder.
When you said pull on my
Yeah.
meat,
That's Conquest.
Yeah.
only
Choke me.
you. When you
Shit.
tell a girl to pull on your meat, but actually goes for your intestines.
No, all the meat.
We're
So
gonna get flagged or something while saying all this shit.
Nolan knocks whoever the other guys don't have names. He knocks the other opponent out.
Shit.
And then they both end up chasing Tech Jacket and Alan, who are like, "Where do we go?" And then they dash toward the ship. Nolan realizes that he doesn't know where either of his kids are. He realizes it's all right. This is for the previous generation. He realizes it's 10 o'clock. He doesn't know where his kids are. You know. All right. So he goes
You know where your kids are at?
Yeah, he goes to Bug Air Planet. And he finds Oli, and they're like, all right, let's find Mark. And they find Mark, and he's just there like,
He's like Dory in there you go.
that goes on also too long. And they're like, all right, well, shit, I don't know. Where's the super glue?
Looks and there's a cheeseburger and he goes, Mark, are you gonna finish that?
And he goes, I still hate you, Dad. Then we see Tech and Ellen who are like trying to escape the fleet and the two Vegemites. So they're like, this air vent is no bigger than a Womper rat. They tuck into an air vent, and they're in Tech Jacket's suit, which expanded to fit Alan's fat ass.
Like, I thought you would have made it a little bigger. Like, motherfucker.
You have games on your phone, and she's like, you know what? I do have games on my phone, and that's
Number 9.
and that's where that ends for
And
them.
then Ringo, what's his name? Ringo. Fucking.
Ringo, stop, my man. So they're trapped on the Vegemite ship, which only contains 3 Vegemites, and it's freaking massive.
And a Vegemite sandwich.
He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, do you come from a land down under? Alright. So,
How do you survive that?
exactly. I don't know. Oh, the one key difference, I guess, between the comic and the cartoon is that Conquest told Nolan that Mark was as strong as him.
Wow.
He didn't say that in the card in the show.
So it's like Goku and Vegeta. I mean Gohan and Goku.
Your boy is as strong as me.
But I'm stronger than you, so
Yes, but I have a tail.
oh. You have to yank on the tail. So I could turn into Super Saiyan 4. Wrong tail.
Got a gun.
Pull on the tail, monkey. And he pulls it like wrong tail. Whoa, shit.
You stupid monkey.
Oh, Frieza, will you ever learn?
And then he himself became the monkey.
What they call it? It was Huro? Basuro?
Uzuru.
You said Frieza turns into a monkey. What is this shape I'm turning into?
What are those of my feet? Timberlands?
Stop.
All of a sudden, I like Hennessy?
No. Stop. Stop.
I have not even gotten into the worst of it.
I know, but we can't. We're gonna get.
You know what? Frieza's a planet destroyer. Okay, he can pick his battles.
Because it's. Did you get Goku Black in there? Oh.
I'm saying, man, everybody got a little hood. And then Drippy McGee, but now we just call him McGee because he's always drippy.
Drippy McGee. You know, there's a basketball player in college. His name is Nipple. Nipple for 3 points.
Dude, you mean to tell me though that there's Hispanic dudes be walking around with the name Salt? Hey, yo, Salt!
Right. We gotta
You're really calling out Salt right now.
Here we go. Before our jobs finds it, like, these guys are being racist. No, we're not. We're just stating the obvious.
It's really not. I know it's short for Salt Vador. I get that.
It's so... And they call pepper Pepe.
Hey, yo, Pepe!
Hey, Pepper. Yeah. Overall, what you give the... Look at that. Our bad cursing brought 4 viewers in. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show.
Pretty good, man. I think it was pretty good.
Dude, those guts, bro.
And it really made it feel like all of their preparation was for nothing. Unless Optimus Prime really steps it up. I mean, the mustache makes him stronger, and your bro's got a full-ass beard.
It's like a Super Saiyan. You know how they grow hair every time they evolve.
Well, like Nappa when he goes Super Saiyan, it's just his beard. Ghost Nappa! Vegeta!
Vegeta, Nita.
Vegeta!
Holy folk. Holy fook. It better be a clone. I don't know. Mark better. They should call Eve like, hey Eve. By the way, your hubby over here wanted to see how a C-section was performed, so he got one. There was no baby in there, but they removed his guts. What?
He wanted to feel what you feel.
He wanted to express how open. He wanted to feel every pain that you went through. Sheesh.
Huh? What did you give this episode?
I like it, like you said, it went from happy-go-lucky to planning to yeah, your plan sucks. And there's only 3 versus how many you guys got wrecked. So also the little army that comes with the Vegemites, it reminded me of the ones from the Avengers.
Yeah, the Chitari.
The Chitare. Chia.
But also, what is the purpose of the ship now? What do they have? Is Space Lobo still there?
Looks like Thanos.
Do they still have the T-Rexes? Because otherwise, there's nothing on that ship.
They don't have the saber no more. They have no gun. They got nothing no more. All the weapons they collected gone.
We'll see, I guess.
How the hell they got to jump on them? Don't they have radar or something? I'm just saying, space radar.
My beam camera was pointed another direction. It was tracking another guy walking his dog. Oh no, was it a runaway dog?
And the dog's gonna moonwalk backwards.
It was tracking a runaway dog. It was no personal data. It wasn't following you. It was just following the dog.
You attached to the dog. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, how the fuck? You're going to war, and all of a sudden, we're good. We're fine. Ah, shit. We're wrecked.
Maybe they thought it was like the fucking space, the elotes. Oh, it's a friendly. It's just a elotero. Maybe they were honking the clown horn. Like
That's
they
a
do.
little. They're like a Trojan horse. Oh, I want some corn. Surprise, motherfuckers.
Oh, you wanted fruit, huh? Find out, motherfucker.
It's fucking hilarious. As a kid, I remember watching the Swamp Thing movie, right? There's a scene in the fucking movie that a guy is pretending to be another person that hired the lady to do the job, right? Like the laboratory. He's like, oh, where's the guy who signed our check? And he's like, oh, I'm right here. And then, yeah, make sure that our information doesn't fall into the wrong hands. And it's like the rival company. He's like, all right. He's like, who are you? It's like, why would you betray us? Like, this is your job. Dude, I kid you not. He goes, it was me. Like a Scooby-Doo.
Mary.
It was you all along. He literally did a fucking mass review in the middle of the movie. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That's great, dude.
I'm like, shit. It was back in the 82, man. They did the mass peel off. I'm gonna start doing that too.
It was me, Barry.
Oh, Barry.
What was it?
Choke me harder.
He was a scroll.
It was a ninja scroll all along.
Uh-huh.
I think we're scrolls too. You guys gotta wear those glasses from Obey to see us. Oh no, it's not Obey. What's it called? They Live.
Oh yeah.
I'll be cool if you put on the glasses and turns everybody into aliens, and then you go crazy. Marcianos.
My glasses already do that.
I just go to my family and I see illegal aliens.
Turns everyone into aliens.
Oh, I love my peoples.
You're like, they walk among us. You say, what is it? The Eje files. Shit.
There's S aliens. Yeah, especially from Roswell, fool. That's how they became fucking Chicanos. Because they landed in Roswell and then they breeded and turned to S aliens. Hey, what the? Like, what happened? Is that an alien?
¿Qué onda, dude?
¿Qué onda, vato? You crashed, vato? How many tequila shots you took?
If their spaceships have the roach coach horns, it will all have been worth it.
They were high, bro.
Oh man, sleep deprivation is a hell of a drug.
Oh yeah, dude, that was just hilarious. Oh shit! I was trying to swerve to miss that fucking seagull. Came out of nowhere. Wrecked my ride. Hey, I've been stuck in Earth ever since. I couldn't get back home.
You know, that's actually really funny if you think about it. Like,
My
because
mom-
if you have a ridiculous novelty horn,
Yeah.
but you're like trying to convey anger or frustration, that's really just how it'd be. But you're like, no, move.
You have to hold it. It was little. Oh my
It's like,
god!
hey, it's that hat dance.
Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum.
Anybody got a
Ta-da-da-da-da-da.
hat? Yeah.
Ay, ay,
So that's it. So next week we got more
ay. Hispanic
Diablo.
aliens.
We got more Mexican aliens to talk about. And we got more Invincible. More to love. We got a lot and a lot and a lot. How are we
A
gonna
lot.
top this episode of Invincible? I don't know. I didn't make it.
We'll figure it out. We do have it. We have gut.
We got Pinche Los Niños. We got a whole bunch of stuff, man. It's very
Yeah.
exciting. What a
We gotta
time
pay
to
'em
be
out.
alive. There's a lot.
And then we got the
Going on.
hopefully the Super Mario Galaxy review probably
Yeah, we gotta watch
in
that
the near
maybe.
future.
Yeah.
We're gonna have TNMT, The Secret of the Oath.
Oh my god. That's so much
Fucking
going
hey,
on.
bro.
There's so much going on, man.
We get your corns ready because we're gonna blast off. And I asked Invincible, do you have it? Guts. Hey.
I gotta tell you, the audio quality right there was just top notch.
I was fucking peachy, right? Here, little squeaky, like the NFL player.
Do you have it? No.
Thank you for tuning in, viewers. Having fun with us.
Yeah. It's been real. It's so funny, man. Like, we're twice as funny at twice the speed. But if you really want to see the unhinged shit, like, skip to the end. Because that's really just how we be, man.
It's we have fun. I cannot love us, and thank you for supporting the gizzard. It's at 2.3 mil now. We're going for the trillion. No video has ever hit 1 trillion views.
What was the first one to do 1 billion? I think it was freaking Gangnam Style, wasn't it?
Mm.
Oh.
Oppa Gundam style, and everybody thought it was Mobile Suit Gundam, but no, it was. I don't know.
Hey, sexy Gundam.
Hey, hey, hey! Then you get Optimus Primo with fucking with it all sparked. He's like, hey, they all sparked. Fool, pass it.
Protect. They all spark.
It's just Snoop Dogg sparking it up. There you go.
I did what I had to do, Nolan.
I just like how when they fucking left, freaking Caesar was butt cheek unclinched.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah. We're finally Vegemite free.
0 calories.
Yeah, but what about Marmite, sir? Just let me have this.
Have this.
I don't even know what the fuck Marmite is. It's
It's
black.
the other white meat.
Disgusting.
It's the other white meat.
I put that on peanut butter so that I could tolerate it.
A marmalade.
Yes, because it was god awful.
Jeez. I'll put some. Speaking of the man, what's it? The guy who creates robots into humans, or vice versa. He had a lot of dead invincibles, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, he did. He was working on those.
Oh, the
Mhm.
rise of the invincibles.
Dude.
All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for tuning in. This is a well polished podcast.
Siempre me.
Con mucho amor and dedication to you. I am dedicated to you.
All right.
With that being said, guys,
At the end of the day, these got in.
with that being said, guys, this is and has been the Hitman Zombie Show for Hitario. I am their man. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, if nobody loves you, we love you. Till next time, much love, guys, and peace.